Hello everybody, and welcome to a little bit of an update video that I want to do for the channel right here. I'm basically doing this because I wanted to ask you guys whether or not you would be interested in seeing casts on the channel, mainly for Dota 2 and maybe even some Awesomenauts. Although if we do Awesomenauts, I would need to get the Starstorm DLC, which for whatever reason I haven't gotten yet, even though I love that game. But going back to the Dota 2 thing, on the previous stream I tried out casting a game of Dota 2 for the first time, or the first time I've ever done it, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. So and it's really nice because I'm not able to play Dota 2 out here because the internet is way too bad and things are way too laggy. But for some reason, streams are much more. I mean, watching games is much more consistently stable than actually playing them is. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense because you're viewing rather than, like, actually, like, playing. I'm pretty sure it takes up less bandwidth and stuff like that. That's the only reason why it wouldn't lag, I'd have to say. But, so yeah, the thing I will say is that they'd kind of be noob casts, I would say, because I've played a lot of Dota 2 and I've also watched a lot of it, but I'm in no way a professional, and there's still a hell of a lot that I need to learn, but I actually think that would have to be part of the fun of it as well, because I know a lot of you guys out there really like Dota 2 as well, so for the people who aren't familiar with Dota 2, maybe it'd be cool to, like, kind of get you interested in watching some fun games and stuff like that. And for the people who are really interested, it would be really nice and really cool if you guys could actually give me some pointers and stuff like that. Like, maybe if something confuses me and I'm not sure about it, you could be like, yo, Brendan, don't be a total ding-dong. That actually makes a lot of sense, putting that item on that character or something like that. Most builds I should understand, I will say, but there's some choices that I may think are a little bit bizarre, and stuff like that. But, so yeah, basically I want you guys to go ahead and tell me in the comments below if you would be willing, whether or not you would be really into Dota 2 casts, whether you'd be somewhat indifferent, or who knows, maybe you'd hate the idea of it completely. Like I said, I am also definitely considering Awesomenauts, mainly because I really want to play some more Awesomenauts on the channel, but seeing as me and my friends are back at school, or the guys that I usually live stream, I mean play it with, it's gonna be very hard for us all to get the three of us together, and I don't want to do solo lobbies, so it would just be really nice to be able to do it like me and the guys. So this would be a much easier way for me to actually bring out Awesomenauts content as well. And I think Awesomenauts would be one that I would be much more familiar with in regards to casting and stuff like that. But I would love to cast either of them. And I feel like I could have a lot of fun with that, and if you guys are into it, I think you guys could really enjoy it as well. Like, it's one of those things where, I love watching all video games so much, and I could talk about them forever. So, like, it's one of those things where seeing all the gameplay and fun, exciting stuff like that, I think you guys could relate and get into that kind of thing as well. So, who knows? Like I said, go ahead, tell me your impressions, or how you feel about all this in the comments below. I may record a cast of Dota 2 tonight. If I do, it'll probably actually go up tomorrow, and then you guys could tell me there. Be like, hey, Brendan, this is really nice. This is a cool new kind of fresh thing to the channel, or maybe you guys will hate it. I don't know. Communicating with you guys is one of my favorite things about the channel. So, your honest opinions are very, very, is something that I really appreciate and am grateful for. So, yeah. I've been trying to keep my voice down a little bit because the internal speakers on my Mac, which is what I'm recording this on, aren't very good. So, I'm trying not to be loud. But, so yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm the Egg Scrambled Gamer. Leave your comments below on what you would or wouldn't like to happen, and I will see you all next time.